Tonight, we've got a good matchup in store between the Chicago White Sox and the Tropics. The Tropics have now won 5 consecutive games. They'll aim to continue their winning streak next. Jeremy Herman, a Michigan-born lefty, gets the starting job here. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, it wasn't a great performance in his last start, but he did pitch well enough to earn the win. We'll see if he can turn in a little bit better performance in this one.
Digging in, Luis Robert. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Fouled off. Down the third baseline, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Weather shouldn't be much of a factor. 71 degrees here at game time. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
One thing to know is not all strikeouts are created equal. Right there, he goes down on strikes, but he really made that guy on the mound work for it. And when you're doing that in the first inning, it can have an effect on how deep he's going to be able to go into this start. There's a big difference between that and going down on 3 or 4 pitches.
Batting third, the shortstop.
Coming to the plate now, Tim Anderson. He's currently 9th in the American League batting race entering play.
What a terrific season this guy's having. Up near the leaders in batting average, without a doubt the highest average and the best hitter on this team.
Ground ball to second. This could be 2. Scooped up, and the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out.
Batting fourth, the left fielder, Jimenez.
Man at second here with 2 away. And up next, the exciting Eloy Jimenez. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. So they get a man to second here in the top half, but he's stranded there. On now to the bottom of inning number 1 with no score after a half an inning. Dallas Keuchel gets the call for game 1 of the series. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, you can't always judge a pitcher by the numbers. I know the ERA is into the 4s coming into this start, but he's actually a pretty solid pitcher. And every once in a while, he can throw some decent games in there. It's not easy having an ERA under 4 in baseball. He's slightly over that, but this guy's a better pitcher than that ERA indicates.
And it's fouled away. Keuchel has logged upwards of 1,400 innings pitched so far in his career and posts a respectable ERA in the high 3s. Sent on the ground out to second. And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out.
Batting second, the center fielder, Mike Diddy.
Now to the plate, Mike Diddy, and he's a strong candidate for Rookie of the Year honors. If he can avoid a collapse here in the final months, it's been a great first campaign in the big leagues for him so far. 1 ball and 2 strikes to count. 1 out, nobody on. Look out, that one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
Well, we all know he can burn on a base pass, right? But that's a little tougher to do when you've got a nice goose egg on your leg. It's tough to do like that.
Pitch is popped up, and he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. At the plate, number 13. And what a season he's having. Entering play, leading the league in 2 of the 3 Triple Crown categories.
Yeah, this guy's got the home run and runs batted in thing figured out for the Triple Crown, but he's not in the top 5 in the batting average, and if he wants to win the Triple Crown, so he's going to have to make up a lot of ground.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. We've played an inning, still 0-0. Striding in, Edwin Encarnacion. He enters this one second in the American League in round trippers.
Yeah, he's blasted 4 home runs in his last 10 games, too. And he's got that power stroke working right now.
This guy's an absolute nightmare to opposing pitcher. Power to all fields, and he'll take that ball away and drive it for opposite field power.
Well, time to look at our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Dave Lawrence.
Dan, we got Dave Lawrence behind the dish tonight. One of the best in the business, in my opinion, but sometimes has a tendency to fall into a pattern where he's given a little bit too much on that outside corner.
Yeah, D-Rod, one of the things he'll do, he'll open up that outside corner, especially with left-handed batters.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there. Fastball just missed above the zone. He's set. Here's the 2-2. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just darts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
Takes a look at a changeup there, and it's a ball and 2 strikes now. Popped him up. Brewer ranging into shallow right. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Ready now for the White Sox. Yasmani Grandal, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Grounded down the third baseline. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. White Sox leave 1. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Bottom of the inning now, and standing in is the rookie third baseman, Jim Cowboy. Looked like that one tied him up a bit. A swing and a miss. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Any hitter will tell you that a shot like that just feels different. It sounds different off the bat. See his arms get extended, right arm tucked up against his body, barrel the bat all over the ball, and he smokes it right off the wall in left center. A little more hang time, and that one probably gets out of here.
In now, Brian Mendel. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. A runner at second, nobody out. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Good job of making him chase a pitch for the strikeout there.
Yeah, Matt, that's the advantage of getting ahead in the count. You can really force hitters to expand their zone and protect. And when they're in that mode, getting them to go after a pitch they can't do much with becomes a lot easier.
To the plate now, number 8. Good battle. Count remains full. And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with only 1 away.
And with first base open, the last thing he wanted to do was give him something to hit in the heart of the zone. So no harm done. Force out anywhere now.
The 1-1.
Count is 2-1.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Robert is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. Coming to the plate now, Goldie Dirtbag, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. He's set. The payoff pitch. Hit in the air to right field. Mazara's on his horse. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. In now, Jason Irizarry, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. And now a pitch on the way. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Now in the box, Luis Robert. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning.
Now batting, the third baseman.
Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Count even at 2-2. Trying to strike out the side. Here it is. And he struck him out. So a fine inning here as he strikes out the side in order. 3 up, 3 down, 3 strikeouts. Not too shabby. We're back with more on this Monday. Into the box now, Jim Brewer, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Grandal has it. He'll throw down to first, 1 away.
Now batting, number 14.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 14. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Here now the 2-2. Grounded up the first baseline. Fielded by Abreu. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
The center fielder, number
Standing in, Mike Diddy. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, this one's going to upset him for a little bit. You make the pitcher work the way he did right there, and that's the end result. That one sticks with you for a while.
2-2 now with 2 away and the base is empty. Ball hit on the ground for Anderson at short. Reined in. Throw over to Abreu is in time, and with it the side is retired. All set for the start of the 4th. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Tim Anderson.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Eloy Jimenez. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Sometimes you just got to tip your cap to the guy on the mound. He's getting paid to try and get you out as well. Anytime it gets up there north of 7, 8 pitch ABs, sometimes it just comes down to pure execution. Let's see if he makes the adjustment right here.
Here's another 1-2. Hit hard back up the middle, and that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit.
Dan, after that base hit, he's extended his hit streak to 9 games, and you know he wants double digits.
Oh, there's no question about it. Listen, anybody can get a 9-game hitting streak, but when you call your buddies or send out a text message and say, hey, I'm about in double digits, so 9 games is nothing to sneeze at, but he'd love to get it to 10.
On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. No runs on a hit, no errors, and no one left. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go. And we are tied 0-0. Stepping up now, number 13. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now the 1-1 pitch.
Halfway to the plate, this hitter's wondering why he even pulled the trigger on that. His hands feel like he's being stung by wasps right now.
He's got it. And there's 1 away.
Now batting, baseman.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Jim Cowboy. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
And that's been their only hit so far in this one. They've been dealing with some really great pitching in this game.
Fouled away. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. The next 3-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
This guy is really locked in on the bump right now. He's just playing good old-fashioned hardball right now. Just rearing back and letting it go. And it seems like this lineup, they don't have an answer for anything he's bringing so far.
Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2.
Hey, this guy's a hard guy to put away. He's fouling off some tough pitches. 2-2 count. He just seems to keep hanging right in there.
Payoff pitch one more time. Smoked on the ground up the middle. Anderson picks it up, and he'll make that play look easy as the throw is in time to end the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Nomar Mazara. And he fouls this one off. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Hit down the third base line. And this will stay inside the third base bag. A fair ball. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double.
He just smoked this ball right down the line. Take a look here. Hard to tell if it was fair or foul in real time, but you can see it flies right over the bag. Ump was all over it and made a great call.
Stepping in now, Jose Abreu. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Long run for the center fielder. And a great diving effort there, but it'll just tip off his glove, and it's a base hit. And he's going to make it there, barely, as he's into second base with a double. Into the box, Yasmani Grandal. 1-2 to the White Sox catcher.
This is a situation where the offensive player just needs to do his job. Take inventory, infield back, get you a ground ball somewhere in the infield, preferably off the corners, and get your team a lead.
Really good job of putting the ball in play right there. Even though it wasn't a base hit, it does bring the go-ahead run for his team.
Into the box, Jason Irizarry looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Jason Irizarry becomes the second out here in inning number 5. The count now at 2-2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Abreu stands at second with 2 gone. He stays alive, still 2-2. Softly hit out to short. And this will be taken down no problem for the final out of the inning. White Sox pick up just the 1. Last half. So striding forward now, number 8, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th. And this ball runs away for ball 2, 2-1. Good pitch there down below the zone, got him to go after it.
Hey, I'd like to see a little bit more discipline in that. You get a count in your favor and he's swinging a pitch that bad? Not good.
And there's ball 3 on a breaking ball that misses away.
Hey, throwing the ball great up until this point. Don't want to allow a leadoff walk. Needs to just focus in on his mechanics right here.
Now here's a comebacker back to the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out. At the plate, Byron Carter. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
And that misses 2-2. Ball 3. 3-2 now.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
That was a good job tying him up inside on that strikeout pitch. It wasn't even in the strike zone, but with the hitter protecting with 2 strikes, that's the kind of pitch you can get him to offer at, and he's probably not going to do much with it when he does make contact.
Hit out towards second, and that'll get by into center field for a base hit.
Well, that's only the second hit he's given up tonight, and the first one didn't do any damage. So he's not sweating this one at all. They haven't been able to string anything together.
Now a throw over to first, and he'll get back in safely. And again a throw, and he has to dive, but he's back in easily. Standing in now, Jim Brewer in front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. And it looked like the fastball got away from him there.
He's gone.
Runners off for second. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And the tying run is in to score all the way from first. It's 1-1.
Yeah, it's always nice to get a run right back after you've given one up to the guys in the other dugout. So he squares this thing up really well to drive in a run and ties us up at 1.
So now to the plate, number 14. And there's ball 2 now. On a good pitch there, had him stretching to get out there, and it's 2-2 now.
See, guys, he is human. Occasionally an ugly swing right there, but he's having a monster season, so I'm going to give him a free pass.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Already 24 pitches to this point in the inning. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
But this will find the shortstop's glove for the 3rd out of the inning. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. Through 5 innings, all even at 1 apiece. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring up the former top prospect as a minor leaguer, Yoan Moncada. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Counts a ball and 2 strikes to the White Sox shortstop. Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Boy, this is a tight one. You kind of get the feeling like the next team that scores is going to win this one.
Sent out to straightaway center field. Diddy is there, 2 gone.
The left fielder.
Digging in once again, Eloy Jimenez. He's 1 for 2 in this one. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the White Sox. Still tied 1 apiece. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Mike Diddy. And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2. Fastball is outside. It's full now, 3-2.
What a great battle to start this inning. What a great job by the leadoff hitter. He knows that this pitcher's starting to get up there in pitches. The manager's starting to get restless. Let's see if we can knock him out and get into that bullpen.
Throws in time, and that's out number 1.
The batter. Number
So
13.
coming to the plate, number 13. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch.
Keep in mind, people, the longer the at-bat, the higher the likelihood that this becomes his last inning.
Hit hard on the ground to short. And that's the 2nd out.
Now back.
Digging in to try it again, Jim Cowboy.
Cowboy.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He takes the turn and heads for second. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
Everyone knows that this guy's numbers are not where he wants them to be so far this year, but you never know by that swing. He looked fluid and confident, driving that pitch for a double. We'll see if that gets him going a bit.
At the plate now, Brian Mendel. And a fastball, but he's losing it a bit here to 3-1 now.
Man, this guy's had their number all game long. Up, down, in and out. He's pitching very well.
3-1 is a fastball, and he can't connect. 3-2.
You know he wants to end this inning right here on 3-2, but I don't think we'll see him lay one in on the next pitch there with a base open to work with.
Bottom dropped out on him, and that's a strikeout. And that ends the inning. Edwin Encarnacion now. And guys, 7th inning already. Hey, I'm not complaining, but this one's been flying by.
Yeah, I'll agree with that, Matt. That's what you get when both starting pitchers have it working. Neither of them have been nibbling around the strike zone at all, and they've trusted their defense to make the plays, and they've done just that.
Yeah, and it's resulted in a game that could really go either way in these late innings. He'll get it into second, but it won't be in time, and it's a leadoff double.
Man, that swing looked like self-defense than a real quality swing, but hey, he muscled it out there, and it was enough to get him safely to second. Those are the kind of hits that will drive you nuts as a pitcher.
And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out.
Now batter.
Runner at second, 1 away, and one of the more prolific RBI men in the league the last few years, Jose Abreu, will bat next. 2-1 the count to the White Sox first baseman. Hit in the air down the left field line, and this will wind up a foul ball. The 2-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3.
The bottom third of the lineup hasn't put up a lot of resistance in this one. pretty much has been sure outs other than that one hit. That really puts a lot of pressure on other guys to make stuff happen. These aren't the guys you usually count on, but it certainly helps if they can do something productive.
Next pitch will be number 100 for him now through 6 2/3. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Right fielder coming on, but it's the center fielder who gets there, and that ends the inning. So it's no runs on a hit, no. Kelvin Herrera gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home seventh.
Number 41, Kelvin Herrera.
Crowd gets up for the 3-2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Byron Carter.
It looked like this at bat had the makings of a leadoff walk when it started 3-0. So that's a good job not to give in and battle back to earn the strikeout. That's not always easy to do.
Hit weakly back to the mound. Throw gets him 2 down. Digging in the switch hitter, Goldie Dirtbag. He singled his last time up. The 1-1 home. Misses, ball 2. Action in the White Sox bullpen now as they have a left-hander getting loose. Two out, nobody on. And a swing through on an off-speed pitch. Looked like he was actually a little late on that one.
Everything this guy throws is hard. That changeup he throws is in the high 80s to go along with that good heater.
That's through, and he's now 2 for 3 in this one.
Hey, guys, that's an excellent job right there. That's a back foot slider. Usually those are kryptonite for most batters, and he's able to fight it off, keep his hands inside the baseball, and deliver a base hit.
Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. In now, Jim Brewer, and he misses with it, ball 4, so the potential go-ahead run moves into scoring position now. So the lineup flips over and digging in, number 14. Not much in the way of productivity from him so far, but he's got a chance to come through here in a crucial spot.
Yeah, it's time now that he has to put the rest of those bats behind him because none of that matters if he can clutch up when it really counts.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Jimenez has got it, and the side is retired. Domingo Ayala stays in the ballgame in the 9-hole and takes over at second base. James McCann. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. Line hard, but foul. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame. Now at the plate, Luis Robert.
Flat out locked him up with the changeup right there. Usually you're trying for a swing and miss when you throw that pitch in a 2-strike count, but clearly he wasn't looking for it, so it's a backwards K for him.
And he will make the play. 2 away now. So here's Yoan Moncada. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Good take there to lay off the high fastball. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Number 8 will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Down in order go the White Sox. Score remains deadlocked. Jimmy Cordero is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Danny Mendick will come on defensively now as he takes over at second.
Now playing second base, number 20. Danny Mendez.
Bottom of inning number. A 1-1 is strike two swinging.
Ooh-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Good eye to lay off the slider there, and he works it to full 3-2 here.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
And he lays off ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here.
Now
Stepping in, number 13. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Fly ball out toward right field. Mazara's under it. 1 away. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Jim Cowboy. He's roped a couple of doubles in 3 trips to this point. The 3-1 is crushed to straightaway center. No doubt about this one. That ball is gone. Two-run shot to straightaway center. As they've taken the lead, it's 3-1.
That's a big-time bomb right there. It's about time now for the closer to get ready and slam the door on this one.
Ready for another shot now. Brian Mendel, 0 for 3 to this point. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game.
It's never easy to rebound after serving up a two-run shot, but that at bat was a good indication to me that he isn't letting it get to him. He went right after him for the strikeout.
At the plate, number 8. Tried to crush that ball and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. But 2 come across to score in the inning courtesy of this 2-run home run. Last chance coming up here for the White Sox, and this is now a 3-1 ball game. Donnie Big Dog comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Big Dog.
And the next to bat will be Tim Anderson.
Looking for base runners here as they're down 2 playing on the road. Not an easy thing to do, trying to score runs or bunch hits together off of a closer.
It's a bullpen game for them now as we have a look at the starters' final line. He was on point from the get-go this evening.
One of the big keys to having a good pitching performance is not being afraid to throw the ball into the strike zone. And this guy certainly wasn't in this one. Didn't allow a walk all game long.
Here's a little chopper up the middle, and he'll get in there safely.
Hey, that's great hustle right there out of the box. Not everybody's getting it right out of the chute from step 1, but I have to ask you, Dan, how frustrating executing a pitch and there's an infield knock.
It is, D-Roy, and you can read that right off the bat as a pitcher. You can read the angle. You know that that ball is going to be hit on the ground, and you're thinking deep down inside, okay, there's a quick out, and it just wasn't meant to be.
And that's in there for a called third strike on the split-fingered fastball. 2 away.
The right fielder, number 4.
In now the power-hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. A crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. And he strikes him out to end it here as they were able to get the possible tying run to the plate but could not cash in.
You can just see that the confidence is radiating off of them out there right now. That's 6 wins in a row, and this looks like a train that's not about to slow down anytime soon.
Tonight's ball game comes to a close, 3-1 the final. The Tropics win for a 108th time, most in the division. Jeremy Herman gets his league-leading 22nd win as he turns in 8 strong innings of work. Donnie Big Dog earns the save out of the bullpen, his 43rd of the campaign. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Here now is our final line score. First for your victorious home team. 3 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. For the White Sox, 1 run, 7 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 44 minutes. Thank you.